because we're going to be on camera here. Can you see the camera?
Yes.
You see you're on camera?
Yes, Daddy.
Tell them your name. What's your name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. You got to look right here, though. This is the camera. Say, my name is Aaliyah.
My name's Aaliyah.
Say, I'm my daddy's baby.
I'm a daddy's baby.
Say, well, I'm not really a baby.
I'm a baby.
But I am my daddy's princess.
I am my daddy's princess.
And I'm my mommy's queen.
I'm my mom's queen.
That's right. So I hope you guys can hear us okay. Hey, this is David Lee. I'm joining you right now with my beautiful, precious little girl. This is Aaliyah Lee, and she probably won't stay long. You know how kids are. She's not quite 3 years old. But I wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening with our team, Team W.E.C.O.A, by way of Swiss Gold Global. We truly are a global team. Man, I've never been so excited to be a part of. I've never been so excited to be a part of an organization that has the kind of global reach that this organization does. So if you wouldn't mind, just take just a moment and just share this video for me. You know, some people are going to need to hear some of what we're going to talk about tonight. So yeah, Leah's going to share a little bit other than her name. And honestly, she may not stay too long. You know, she's 2.5, you know, and you know how it happens with 2.5 years old. So listen, I have had the opportunity to be a part of some pretty fantastic, wonderful organizations down through the years. I really have. I've worked with some pretty amazing people. We've done some we've accomplished some things that set records, you know, just in terms of changing people's lives in the financial sector. I think we talk a little bit about, you know, from the sales perspective. I can remember my sales record, my largest sale being when I was deeply into sales is $1.1 million, a sales record, you know, and that was through a team that I ran that allowed us to be able to do that. And I've run several teams that allowed us to be able to generate some crazy income. I mean, real crazy income. I worked for one organization and we had 26 account executives. I was a senior sales manager at this organization. She's trying to talk while I'm talking, right? And we were doing over $1 million a month. We went from just a little more than 600,000 a month to over $1 million a month with 26 sales professionals. And we ran a bullpen, hardline corporate sales environment. And man, we worked hard. I mean, it was really, really tough. You know, no one worked 40 hours a week. We worked hard to get what we got, you know. So I'm pretty excited about the opportunity to be hooked up with a company that I don't have to work that hard. And I'm far cry from being a lazy man. I don't mind working, but I'm pretty excited about being associated with a company where I can still earn that kind of high level of income. And I'm not trying to lure you with the high income, because it isn't really about that. It really is about legacy and about being able to earn the kind of income that I really need to be able to earn for my family and be able to spend time with my family. Like this beautiful, precious little girl here, who, God willing, will one day grow up and give me some grandbabies, right? Some grandsons, some granddaughters. I don't know who she's going to marry. All I know is that whoever she marries, provided that's in her future, who knows, right? All I know is that I'm going to set her brothers and her sisters up for success should they decide they're going to tie the knot one day. Because with what we do, what Renee and I do with this business is we are able to earn without needing to plug in 40, 50, 60 hours a week in order to earn the kind of income that we need. We're talking about with Team W.E.C.O.A and Swiss Gold Global, what we are doing with these companies are changing the financial landscape. You want to brush your teeth?
Yes.
You do? You want to go brush them now?
Yes.
You don't want to talk to the people?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I think she's out, y'all. All right. Wait, you got to say bye-bye. Here, bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Look, you got to look right here. Look right here. Say bye-bye. Say I love you.
Love you.
Say I see you in the future.
I see you in the future.
Say Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
All right. God bless you, baby. Mwah. All right. Watch the thing back there, okay? All right. So this is what it's all about. Now, you may have children. You may have grandchildren. Tonight, we were going to feature here for the U.S., we have Bitcoin Grandma. We have Bitcoin Granny in the UK, who is phenomenal. If you haven't found her on Facebook, you got to look her up. Bitcoin Granny on Facebook in the UK. She is awesome. She's in her 80s and she is earning in cryptocurrencies and she has gold and silver. How cool is that? Well, here in the US, we have an echo of that same thing in Bitcoin Grandma, which is Sadie. She's earning in cryptocurrencies and she's retired. And she also owns gold and silver that she's storing up to leave to her, you know, the plethora of grandchildren that she has. And that's what I want to talk with you about tonight. We want to show you how to do that. We want to show you how to do that. And just talk with you a little bit on an update with what happened with our team, Team W.E.C.O.A here in the US, which is the flagship team for this cryptocurrency opportunity in the trifecta of wealth building through cryptocurrency, gold, and silver. Team W.E.C.O.A is the flagship organization that represents W.E.C.O Global here in the US. Dr. Adrian Blue, he is ground zero for this opportunity. He's ground zero. He's the reason why this opportunity exists here. We have a strong, deep-seated, deep-rooted, healthy relationship with the senior leadership of our organization, which is based out of Switzerland and also out of even Germany, that being none other than Bill Rao, who's our president, and Claudia Eifert, who is more than just the #1 income earner. So for some of you, that may not mean anything until you start putting some numbers to it, which I'm not going to do that because I don't want to flash a lot of numbers and a lot of, you know, promises of what you potentially could earn. I'll just say this to you. We did our initial launch out here in Dallas, which is where I am, and we saw a house full, and we brought some people into the business that helped to change their lives. And they set their feet on a path that's going to help to change the financial landscape, not only for them, but also for their children and their children's children. Now, if you're a Bible-believing man or woman, you understand the importance of needing to be able to do that because that is a heritage that has been spoken over us as children of God. Now, if you got a problem with that, what can I tell you? There's a couple other channels where they're talking about some other stuff that ain't got nothing to do with God. But if you tuned into my channel, that's what you're going to get because that's who I am. That's who I am. That's who sits on the throne room of my life. And so all of that gets mixed in. All right. This is my cousin, Vicky. She's in the business. She just opened up New York. Hey, Vicky, how you doing, baby? I'm on Facebook Live. Well, just jump on the feed. Go ahead and jump on the feed. I'm giving the family an update. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. So that's Vicky at Hawkins. She's there in New York right now in the upstate region of New York and Western New York. She is the only affiliate that we have in Western New York. How cool is that? How cool is that? We're going to help Vicky build her business there in upstate New York. So if you are anywhere close to upstate New York, that Connecticut area, which is where Tanya Tavernier is, we are open and we are coming to those areas to help you build your business strong, financially strong business. So we got all of this that's going on. We opened up Dallas on the 14th, did well. From there, we went to Atlanta. Atlanta was off the chain. The crowd there was even bigger than the crowd that we had in Dallas. Now, I know we say all things are bigger in Dallas. So the feather that we put in our cap is that we kicked it off. All right. We set the bar, set it high, and told them to see if they could top that bar. So from Dallas, we went to Atlanta, Georgia, had a phenomenal meeting there in Atlanta, Georgia. And then a week after that, which was this past Saturday, we were in Connecticut. And the audience in Connecticut was a packed house. We had a bigger crowd in Connecticut than we did in Atlanta, than we did in Dallas. In these three regions, these specific regions, we targeted them specifically just because of the mindset of the individuals there. We know that they are hungry and that they are individuals who don't mind taking action if they see something, you know, that could benefit their families. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about with this company, W.E.C.O.A Global? Someone may have invited you to watch this feed. You're going to see us regularly. Tune in with us every single week. Every single week. You'll see our team will be delivering Facebook Live feeds just like this for you so that we can help educate you on what's going on in the industry and the world of cryptocurrency. Are we the only shop in town? No, we're not. We're not. Are we the only shop in town that offers the trifecta of wealth creation? Yes, we are. So what does that mean to you? That means that if you are currently affiliated or associated with any opportunity that allows you to earn in cryptocurrency, you have to consider what will happen to all of that income that you're building if that cryptocurrency takes a significant dip and you own it. That means that whatever you own in cryptocurrency will also take a significant dip. But for us, we're not worried because what we teach our members how to build their wealth in cryptocurrency. Some of you watching this may be the first time you've heard about this. We teach them to build their wealth in cryptocurrencies through some pretty, some modest practices. We teach them how to compound their earnings. And I'm going to be doing a training. Dr. Blue and I are going to be doing a training with our team on tomorrow evening. It's a specialized training. If you're not a part of the team, I'm sorry, but you can't access the training. The only way that you can be a part of that training is you have to be a part of the team. So what does it take in order to be a part of the team? Get back to the person who invited you to this live feed and ask them. They can show you how to get started with either a free account or to join us and allow us to help you building your business. Don't get lost in all of that jargon about building your business. We're going to show you how to earn a significant amount of money in this digital currency. Listen, it is not coming. And just because you haven't heard of it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Cryptocurrency is not coming. Cryptocurrency is here. Do you not know that they have Bitcoin ATM machines in your city? It's here and it's not leaving. It's not going anywhere. It's here. We want you to join with our team so that we can provide you with the education, the tools, the information that you need so that you can begin to put your family in position to earn from what's taking place in this industry. And not only to earn, but to protect what you earn through gold and silver. Everyone in the financial industry understands gold to be insurance. It is insurance against a failing economy. Let me tell you what happened in 1971. In 1971, some of you who are watching this, maybe you were alive at that time, maybe you weren't. Now, I know there ain't but 8 people on this feed. Y'all share this feed so I can talk to more than 8 people. So I can talk to some people. Let me see what's going on. All right, good. I see y'all there. And if y'all are commenting, I'm watching so I can see if there's any comments going on. All right, so in 1971, pay attention to this. In 1971, or prior to 1971, the American dollar was backed by gold. Everybody knows that. And some people have missed the update because most people still think that the dollar today is backed by gold. But let me give you a fact that you can check right now. The American dollar is no longer backed by anything. It's just paper. It's not backed by gold. It's not backed by silver. It's not backed by diamonds, rubies. The American dollar at one time was backed by pure gold. But in 1971, probably before some of you were born, and some of you are old enough maybe even to remember this, the president at that time, Richard Nixon, removed the backing of the dollar, removed gold as the dollar's backing. That dollar is known as fiat currency, F-I-A-T. Fact check me. Look it up. I'll give you some information that you can use. This is what we teach our members. This is what we train them about. We help educate you about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies to build wealth generationally so that you can impact a generation 100 years from now. Not just some get rich quick idea, some get rich quick Ponzi scheme that puts a little bit of money in your pocket today or tomorrow or for a couple months, leaving you to have to go back to work a year from now. What good is that? We teach our members these principles, like 1971, when President Richard Nixon removed gold as the backing from the American dollar. So the dollar today is backed by nothing other than your confidence. It's the only thing it's backed by. It's backed by your confidence. But gold, on the other hand, because it was created by God. Now, this isn't a sermon, and I could preach a sermon, but I'm not here to preach to you tonight. Gold, on the other hand, can be found in the earth. It can be found in the dirt. It is a natural inhabitant of the earth. Now, there's some science out there that says that gold and silver that's here on the earth is a derivative of the formation of a couple stars that collided and crashed, and that those deposits ended up here on the earth. I don't know. All I know is that it's here, and none of us made it. And it was here long before we got here. What our team is going to show you is how to get your hands on that currency that Richard Nixon pulled out of public circulation. We're going to show you how to get it. And I'm not talking about American minted gold either. I'm talking about Argo Heraeus, which is one of the leading refiners in the world. Argo Heraeus, pure Swiss certified gold, 999.9%, and 999.0% pure Swiss certified silver. Through our team, through W.E.C.O.A Global, who is in partnership with Team W.E.C.O.A here in the US, we're going to show you how to secure these precious metals legally, y'all, for your children and your children's children. And when you're dying, you can leave them something tangible, unlike what our president at that time did. He pulled gold out of circulation, took it out of the backing for the American dollar, and from 1913 to 2013, the American dollar, that dollar that you and I have in our wallets and in our bank accounts, lost more than 97% of its purchasing power. Today, this day, now, maybe they're not there right now, but this day, the feds are having a meeting. And what are they meeting about? I heard this today on NPR News. They're meeting to discuss what the interest rate will be for November. That's what they're meeting to talk about. They're going to talk about the interest rate for this nation. So why is that important to you? It's important to you because if the interest rates go up, which they are projecting that they will, it means even less spending power for you. It just means if you have $200, you're going to be able to buy less with your $200. That's what it means. Okay, we are going to show you how to take a portion of that $200, convert it into cryptocurrency so that that money can grow to $2,000. I give you a round figure. And then to take a portion of that $2,000 and invest it or insure it in gold and silver. You want to know more? I can't give it all to you tonight. I want to encourage you. Reach back out to the person who shared this feed with you, Savonia McCoy. She's on our team. Tiffany Harrison. She's on our team. Timothy Cox. Marche V. Hawkins. That's Vicky. Dr. Adrienne Blue. Paula Martin. We got a long list of individuals that you can talk with who can help get you some education about what it is that we're doing. Lawrence and Deborah Glasgow Jones. I mean, they're phenomenal leaders with our company, and they're helping to change lives one family at a time. We are building wealth together forever. This whole movement with this cryptocurrency and what we are doing with our company, Team W.E.C.O.A, in partnership with W.E.C.O.A Global, listen, y'all, it is a financial revolution. Revolution, people. Revolution, brothers and sisters. Revolution against what? Revolution against who? Revolution against those entities that have been robbing us blind our entire working lives. You work 40 hours a week. Some of you, especially if you're salaried and you're in leadership in the companies where you work 50, 60 hours a week. Some of you are double timing. You're watching me and you're completing a report right now. And you know what? You're on salary. You ain't gonna get no extra pay for it. Why? Because this system is not designed to make you wealthy. The system is designed to give you just enough income to keep pace with inflation. That's what it's designed to do, to give you just enough income to keep pace with the rising cost of goods and services, with the rising cost of gas, right? So no matter how much you make, no matter how much you save, somebody is going to have their hand out to take a little bit of that money through each one of these transactions that you're doing on a daily, monthly, weekly, monthly, annual basis. How can you make $80,000 in a year only to get to the end of the year and wonder, where did all this $80,000, 80,000, where did all my money go? What happened? $80,000. I tell you what's happened. Join us in one of our trainings on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to tell you exactly what's going on. Join us in one of our trainings at 8 p.m. Central or 9 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to explain to you about how you can invest as little as $30 in a free account, and take that $30 and watch that $30 grow, having done nothing. That's a fact. It's not a scheme, not a Ponzi scheme. People all over the world are doing it. The advantage that we have is we allow you to be able to compound what you earn in that $30 and then to save a good portion of that, maybe 35% in gold and silver. You want to know how to do it? Reach back out to the person that invited you to this live feed and we can get you started. This is David Lee. I'm representing Team W.E.C.O.A, the flagship team here in the U.S. for the opportunity with Bitcoin, which is cryptocurrency. Don't get that all confused. Gold and silver, our parent company, W.E.C.O.A Global, based out of Switzerland in partnership with Genesis Mining, who also happens to be the largest producer of Bitcoin in the world. Listen, join up with us and we're going to show you and teach you exactly what you need to know. You're not too old. I would say you're not too young. You have to at least be 18, right, of legal age. But anybody younger than that is going to benefit from all of your efforts. Share this video. I hope that I've shared enough with you tonight, at least to wet your whistle and to get you interested. Reach back out to one of our affiliates. They're going to tell you exactly what you need to do in order to get started. This is David Lee signing off. Here's a little Facebook poke for you. God bless you.